Well, breaking news coming in at this point in time. The man accused of raping a 6-year-old in Bangalore school could be a serial offender preying on children for years. Headlines Today has accessed details of the last employment with another Bangalore school. He was sacked from the job way back in 2011, apparently for a similar misconduct that was reported. Now, in 2011, the termination letter accessed by Headlines Today says Mustafa, the physical education instructor, ceases to be an employee with immediate effect. His services have been terminated on account of gross misconduct. The police are now investigating that he may have been terminated for a similar offence. My colleague Rohini Swami now joins me live for more on this story. Rohini, clearly investigations pointing to the fact that the accused in this case may be a serial offender, which puts the scanner back on the school authorities for completely failing to do any kind of background check before appointing this teacher.
Absolutely, and these are the questions that were raised to the police also when they announced that they have got hold of the rape accused. But more importantly, the accused also, what we know from our sources, has been also terminated from a previous school for gross misconduct. That the details of the termination letter that we have accessed also says that he was terminated with immediate effect. This was in 2011. Soon after, he finds a job in this school that now you find that he has been accused of rape of a 6-year-old. The police also said that when they were investigating, in his laptop they found videos and how he had surfed the internet for videos regarding rape amongst children. And that is what led to the investigation, and it led to the fact of pointing fingers towards this particular man, Mustafa, and finally they realized that this skating instructor of the school was the one who had conducted this gross crime. And now what we also know is that the police are investigating into multiple things. One, why was the background check not done? Why were the employees of the school and their background checks not done? And third, and more importantly, when he has been terminated from one school, why was he employed and why was there no reasoning taken from him as to why his previous school terminated him? More importantly, the police are now cracking down on the school managements across the state, across Bangalore, so that they find out if these school managements actually do a background check of all their employees.
Well, absolutely, Rohini, that really is the larger question that has in fact come out from this entire controversy, the apathetic attitude of the school management and the fact that, this is a case of negligence on part of the school management for have completely, failed to conduct adequate background checks. Has there been any word in, Rohini, from the school management? We saw parents earlier protesting. Today we've seen the ABVP protesting. Everybody is demanding answers from the school management but are met with stunning silence.
Well, Rishika, there are two things to this. One is that the police have said that after the arrest that was shown yesterday, late last night, this morning they are in talks with the management. They are trying to get details from the management. The chairman is being questioned, the employees of the school, the teachers, every person is being questioned. What we know also is from the last 2 to 3 days, 250 members of that school, of this particular branch itself, have been questioned.
Right.
Now, yes, the questions in terms of why the background check was not done, that is being done. And also another important thing is that the police are now laying guidelines. As we speak right now, police officers of various levels will be visiting schools across Bangalore to brief them about the background checks of the employees. And we know that for example, that we also know for sure now that the police may also book the school management under various sections for basically not taking care of the safety and security of children.
So the big takeaway really coming out from that is that the police may even book the school management for negligence in this particular case. Thanks, Rohini, for joining us with that live report. Now, 2 weeks after, remember, this 6-year-old girl was raped in her school premises in Bangalore, the outrage continues to mount. BJP workers, in fact, protested outside the school premises in Bangalore where the incident took place. On Sunday, remember, the first arrest in the case was made when a skating instructor from the school was arrested. The accused will be presented in court later today. The police are still looking for a second staffer. Well, when the police tried to stop protesters from climbing barricades earlier this morning, the protest turned violent. The police was forced to resort to mild lathi charge on the ABVP students and workers who were in fact protesting, demanding answers from the school management. There is also a rising chorus for in fact the capital punishment to be handed out to what appears to be a serial offender in this particular case. The BJP's women wing also protested outside the town hall in Bangalore. Some college students from the city have also joined the protest.